I remember darkness, the taste of pennies. This was not the first time I had blacked out, but it was the first time I ended up somewhere I didn't know. Usually, it had just been ending up in convenience stores or in my neighbors' yards, but this time was different. Here I was, in this forest. It was easily after midnight. I walked in the direction that I was sure was out, but it's really hard to say when you don't even remember walking in there. The moonlight ripping through the tips, every low-hanging branch lightly grazing my shoulders as I walked away, just working on getting out of there. Each brush was like the trees telling me, don't go, not yet. But I wasn't going to listen. I needed to be gone, now. All the trees, all of them marked, right at the bottom, two triangles. Two triangles, what does this mean? June 26. I awoke in my bed, the activities of the night still fresh in my memory and on my breath. That note about the triangles scribbled in my notebook. I drew the symbol that was apparently all over the forest. I might go check it out later. My head hurts. My nose started bleeding at dinner today. Mom seemed concerned, and Terry told me to stop bleeding on the damn tablecloth. I ran to the bathroom and blacked out. June 27th. My bed again. I have no clue if I went anywhere after the blackout. I would ask Mom and Terry, but apparently they went to go get the table some new clothes. So, the note says in the kitchen. It's like a steady drumbeat now. That asshole ripped me out of bed and punched me in the gut. Drunk, would you believe it? I'd tell Mom, but she doesn't do anything. I feel bad for her, really. He was mumbling something about owing him for the new tablecloth. It was $5. Just $5. I was in the forest again last night. I stayed longer. I wasn't as scared. I sat under the trees. I was at peace in the darkness. The long branches like arms stretched out to embrace. The light from the symbols danced in the dark like fireflies surrounding me. And they entered through the mouth and the ears. That last part may have been dreamed, hallucinated. I don't know. I haven't actually slept in a while. Terry made me clean the floor. Mom was at work, and I tracked mud in last night, apparently. He shoved my nose in it like a dog. I can confirm, however, that I was in the forest last night. My nose started bleeding again while I was cleaning the floor. He wasn't around to see it, thank God. July 17th. It's been 3 weeks. Nothing at all. No nosebleeds, no blackouts. My boots remained in the closet untouched. My head hurts a little, but I've been doing a lot of reading lately, so that might be it. Look into Circasseret. July 20. I met a girl in the store today. It was nice. We talked only for a few minutes, and then she left. I hope I meet her again. July 24th. Damn it. I was doing so good for so long, and it happened again at supper. Damn it. He looks calm now. I didn't get a drop on the tablecloth. I made sure. He doesn't like things to be weird. Damn it. 1, 3, 2, 4, 6, 5, 7, 9, 8, 10. 10. Count and breathe. They talk, but they don't say much, but they talk. They say a lot with a little. I sit cross-legged and breathe. They are watching. They are watching. July 25th. Was I in the forest last night? I don't remember writing that. My boots haven't moved. Floor's clean. My room is cold. I need socks. I walked into the kitchen and he just looked at me like I was a freak. He can stop at any time. I can feel his eyes burning on me. I'd use every ounce of my body not to scream stop at that smug, evil face. July 26th. I didn't even sleep. I didn't even wake up there. I walked of my own free will. The trees danced for me, around me, singing. I sat and I listened. They told me such beautiful things, and such terrible things. They told me a poem. Count to 10, think of them. Count to 9, break their spines. Count to 8, set them straight. Count to 7, they go to heaven. I like it. They said to use it when I needed it. July 27th. I came home and Mom asked where I was. I just stared at her until she started crying. So I went down in my room and sat. I had to wait till night. They didn't want me there in the daylight. I couldn't see the glow in the daylight. Night came and I left. Mom tried to stop me. She waited up till this late. I told her I needed to go. I had things to do. Stop crying. Why are you crying? Go to bed. It's far too late for you to be up. July 28th. I didn't like their tone tonight. They talked to me like I was a child, but I'm not a child. I'm not a child. I screamed, but they calmed me. They always do. Whispers lulled me to sleep. When I returned to 165 Thicket, Mom was waiting, and an odd man in a suit, like a couch, with a soft voice. He asked me stupid questions, and I gave him the answers that they wanted me to give. He left, said nothing is wrong, and then she started crying again. I went to the room to sleep. She was tiring me. July 29th. I stopped him. He thought he was gonna get me, but he was wrong. Stop bleeding on the floor. I'll put him back in bed. He won't know. He was just dreaming. He's making my head hurt. Mom is crying. I don't care. She says she called the cops. I don't care. They're probably coming. I don't care. 1, 3, 2, 4, 5, 7, 9, 8.